everyone, it's Erica, and today I'm going to teach you my cheerleading stretch routine because this has been like super duper requested and a lot of people want to get like really flexible and all of that. Chances are, if you're watching this, you're either a cheerleader, you're interested in cheerleading, or you are curious for a new workout. Whatever your reasons are, you're going to love it. So let's go ahead and get this party started. First, I like to warm up with about 20 jumping jacks or so. Make sure you're really spreading those arms out wide and squeezing everything in. Sharp motions, all that good stuff. Spread your legs out super wide so you can get an extra deep thigh stretch. Now spread those legs out super duper wide and do some shoulder roll circles. So make sure you're going to the back and to the front, making nice big beautiful circles and keeping that good posture. Now some sideways arm swings, keeping those legs spread out super duper wide so you can get a nice stretch in your legs too. Just swing them back and forth, make big X's to the front and try to loop them all the way around the back if you can. Just focus on really getting a nice pop and a stretch in there. Toe touch leg kick, spread your arms out in a T, make some fists, spread them out super wide and tight and just kick your legs up as high. Don't forget to repeat on the other side. Really squeeze that core. Keep your shoulders up high. Squeeze that T motion perfect and smile because this is so much fun. Now we're going to do some touchdown arm swings. So remember, keep that smile. Keep sharp motion. Spread your legs out super duper wide and just swing your arms past your ears and right behind your back. Go back and forth a few more seconds. Now time to do some sideline cheerleader kicks, so put those arms up in a high V, squeeze real tight, make some nice sharp fists, and just kick that leg up super high. Think, kick yourself in the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, go! Come on, you got this. Now we want to make some butterfly wings with our arms, so you want to spread them out super duper wide, really extend through those shoulders and go all the way up to a touchdown position and then back down to a low touchdown position. Really get a nice stretch for those arms and everything in upper body. Now spread those arms out in an L position above your head, and with a completely flat back, slowly lower yourself down till you are wrapping your arms around that leg. Try to get your nose to your knee and make sure your back is flat. That is the key to doing this stretch. Keep on going, you are almost there. This is absolutely perfect for getting that cheerleader flexibility and some abs and all that good stuff. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll up and do some shoulder rolls to the back and to the front. Loosen everything up. And of course, remember to repeat on the other side. Again, remember to keep those legs spread out super duper wide. Keep those arms in a sharp L above your head. And the key, of course, to doing it is to keep a flat back the entire time and to focus on pressing your nose to your knee. If you keep those two things in mind, I guarantee you will be able to master the stretch in no time. And again, roll up vertebra by vertebra, and this time cat stretch all the way behind you and get a nice back and roll and all that good stuff. Now we're going to do some super wide arm circles, so really brush those arms toward your ears, push through your shoulders, make as big of circles as you possibly can. Really try to extend everything out. This is great for upper body, for shoulders, back, arms, everything. Make sure, as I'm doing, go repeat in the other direction to get equal stretch. Now we're going to stretch straight to the side, so lean in an L position and just go right directly to the side. Try to get 90 degrees if you can. And of course, don't forget to repeat on the other side so you can get an even stretch on both sides of your body. This is great for upper back, flexibility there and all that. Now we're going to do 4 exercises which I call roll up, roll down. So basically you want to snake your arms around behind your head, down your back, and just smooth all the way down your legs. Try to touch your ankles, dip your nose to your knee, and then just roll right back up like you're going to cat stretch. This feels so good and it's so effective for your flexibility. Trust me on this. Keep going back and forth 4 times. This is amazing. You're almost there. Just keep on going. some straddles slash straddle splits slash middle splits, whatever you want to call them. So basically you want to spread your legs out super duper far apart. Make sure you have good posture and all of that. Point your feet, walk your legs out. And the key to getting a really deep middle split slash straddle is to walk your hands 6 to 12 inches in front of you and just scoot your body up right up against your wrists. Then you're getting that perfect Chinese split position, just like me. Now reach your arms up in an L position and lean all the way over to the right side. Try to slam the entire side of your body into your leg if possible, so get your ear to touch your knee, and then try to grab your feet as well. Make sure you're not rolling your legs in or lifting them off the ground to try to get further. Really feel a nice side stretch. And of course, repeat that exercise on the other side. So make sure you have that nice L position, good posture, and just put your entire body on the side of your leg. Make sure your knees are facing the ceiling, toes pointed, legs locked out, all that good stuff. This is going to help flyers, people with jumps, just everything cheerleading. Now we're going to do some flat body straddles slash middle splits, whatever. So you want to just snake your arms all the way down in a T position. Make sure as you lower yourself to the ground, you're keeping your abs squeezed in and your back as flat as you possibly can, so that way you can go straight down to the ground with no effort. And this time we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to reach our arms all the way above our head in a touchdown position. And again, squeeze those abs in and slowly lower your back and your abs all the way down to the ground till you're laying completely flat. Make sure your knees are still facing the ceiling and your toes are pointed and all that. Now put your legs in a pike position with pointed feet, and just like we did with that middle split straddle stretch, you're going to reach your arms in a touchdown position above your head and just snake all the way down. Try to grab those toes and put your nose to your knee. Now we're going to stay in that pike stretch, but we are going to do flex feet so you can get a nice calf stretch. Try to reach for your toes and pull them off the ground if you can. Now we're going to do a crosswise opposition stretch. So you want to fold one leg over your other, and you just want to twist to the side like I am and press your shoulder against your knee. Get a nice side stretch. Good total body stretch. And of course, flip your legs and repeat on the other side. Twist your shoulder to the other side. Get that shoulder to touch the knee and try to get the side of your body against your leg if possible. Now we're going to do some super deep lunges, so take a big step forward and just slide all the way right down. The key to doing this is to keep that back leg completely flat and straight and pointed on the floor, and the front leg in a squat position with your knee not going over that front foot. Now we're going to slide right into our right leg splits. The key to getting lower on these is to point your feet, keep your legs in a straight line, and lock those legs out. And make sure you're keeping up good posture and all that too. Push down on your thighs just a little bit to get the last few inches in. Try to do the needle stretch if you can. The key to doing this is to just arch backward like you're doing a backbend bridge. And just think about grabbing your foot, grab that ankle wherever it's comfortable on your leg, and just try to lay flat and comfortable. Again, repeat on the other side. And remember, you do not want that knee going over your toes on your front leg, because otherwise you're not going to get a proper stretch and you could risk injury further if you do that. And we're going to slide right into our left leg splits. Again, make sure you're keeping everything in a straight line, your legs in a straight line, locking out those legs, pointing those feet, good posture, and try not to grab the floor. Try to push down on your thighs to get those last few inches down. Now lean forward and try to grab your foot and put your nose to your knee. The key to doing this is to have a flat back, so that way you can't arch it and all that, and that way you go straight seamlessly down, nose to knee. Now we're going to do the hurdler stretch. So you want to grab that back foot
And you want to try to grab that ankle, keep everything straight, really push down on those thighs. This is great not only for your hurdlers and jumps, but actually also for getting your O splits too. And we're going to repeat the hurdler stretch on the other side. Again, make sure you're really focusing on pushing those thighs down and just flip that back leg up. And this is really going to help you with just everything, jumps, stretching, you know, all the good stuff. Now we're going to do the Herkie stretch, and basically all you want to do is just flip that back leg. So you're going to be in kind of like a modified like straddle slash split, and you want to keep that foot in line with your front leg so that way you get that perfect little Herkie stretch, you know. And of course we're going to repeat the Herkie stretch on the other side. Make sure that you are keeping up that good posture, good form and all of that, because that's going to help you with your jumps and your stretching, you know.
Now we're going to do some walking back bends, and you want to do these in 3 different positions. So the first is going to be just the regular one where you just bend backwards and you have that like 2 to 3 feet in between. And then you're slowly going to walk your feet forward till they're straightened out completely, so you get a nice cobra sort of stretch there. Just hold that for a few seconds, and then you're going to walk your feet all the way in until your feet are just right by your ears and your wrists practically. Now we're going to do some pumpkin tuck rolls. This is great for loosening out the vertebra in your spine and relaxing those muscles. This is also great for anybody that's working on like tucks or a core strength or anything like that. Keep on going a few more seconds.
Now, handstands are absolutely critical for everything. This is going to improve your arm strength, your core strength, your balance, just everything. Make sure you're blocking through those arms, pushing through those shoulders to get that weightless feeling. Come on, keep going. You're almost there.
Now, everybody is going to stretch their liberties, or libs as we call them in cheerleading. Very, very important for your balance, your core strength, all that good stuff, things every single
And now we're
going to do libs on the other leg too. Again, even if you're not a flyer, still do these. They're very, very important for helping you maintain good leg strength, all that good stuff, core, back, posture, everything.
Now let's run through all those body positions. First, we're going to do the heel stretch. Make sure you have your arms in a high V. You're squeezing that core in, good posture, and just kick your legs straight up to your hands. Don't lower your arms. Don't bend over to grab it. I'm going to make an in-depth tutorial on heel stretch, which I'll link below when it's available. From heel stretch, now do the front stretch. So you're going to put both hands on that leg that's in the air and just grab it towards your ear. And again, don't lean down, don't bend your legs or anything like that. From the front stretch, we're going to go to bow and arrow. So pull that leg really close to your left ear and just snake that other arm through that little gap. And if you can, now try to pretzel arms. So you're going to wrap your legs around your back and your leg just like I am. Make sure you're pointing your feet, locking out your legs, all that good stuff. Now we're going to do the free stretch, which I'm not going to lie is kind of a toughie because you really have to engage those hip flexors and all that good stuff, but it's really good for you. You're going to improve your flexibility and balance and all that. Now we're going to do my personal favorite, which is the needle slash straight leg scorpion. Anyway, you're going to try to pull that leg as close to your head as possible, get it in a straight split position. If you can't needle, that's okay. Just pull as high as you can go. And now we're going to do our scale. If you can't do it with a straight leg, I've got a tutorial on my channel, which I'll link below, as well as tutorial for needle, which you should watch too.
So thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sure you had a lot of fun with it. If you ever have any questions, do not hesitate to leave a comment below or send me a tweet at ErickaLynneCheer on Twitter, and follow me on Instagram too. Remember, of course, subscribe to this channel for new videos like, as you can see, a super easy one-day heel stretch tutorial and a 5-minute summer flexibility fat burn strength workout. Anyways, I'll see you later.